One thing I can appreciate about Deku is his heroic selfishness. Like he genuinely believes he can save everyone, no matter the cost. Captain Save-A-Ho in full effect, that's Izuku Midoriya for you. We just gotta believe in him. Last episode, we finally got to the endgame, the origins of Shigaraki, where his dad would abuse him. Turns out that Pops is full of anger because Nana abandoned him to be a superhero, and that pain passed on to his son, Shigi. I can't tell if they're trying to rewrite his current consciousness or past memory, if that's even possible. But one thing's for sure, this is definitely Nana's fault, bruh. Her son doesn't have the right to beat his own kid, but he has the right to be mad towards her. And you shouldn't apologize 30 years later too, when the world is about to crumble because of your actions. It's a damn shame. That's like LeBron's dad coming back after seeing him with 4 championships and trying to apologize his way into his pockets, saying, "Oh, I just been working hard, son." Like a nigga, move. But back to the topic at hand. Her quirk finally pushed through, and now that she's apologized and done her part, it's all left to Deku to save Shigi. And he witnesses the moment that started it all. Shigi's Deke activates for the first time and sends his dog to Valhalla. His sister sees it and tries to escape, and normally she would have died in the original plot, but the man of the hour decides to step in and, I guess, change the trajectory of his past. I have no idea how he's doing this, but honestly, I'll take anything if it means Mirko can live another day. Hey, shout out Mirko, that's bae. Stepped in talking about pick someone your own size and turned himself back into a kid. Deku showing his artist, but Tenko's emotions are pure of grief, confusion, anger, guilt, like so much pain. It is that painful that he managed to evaporate his arms, and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude, when you add everything all up, you think to yourself, yo, All For One really is the worst nigga of all time. He had to go, bruh. Ruined his entire life because he needed another toy after killing his own brother. He planned this before Shige could even gain consciousness as a baby. Yo, niggas like this, you gotta check them out early because look at this, son. I'm telling you, that baby had no attention to becoming something great for the better of society, bro. That is pure evil born right here. Everybody's watching, and you got this insult talking about some destroyed all for me, Shigaraki. Yo, you gotta put this man in a watch list. Going to war for a nigga with crusty lips controlled by All For One. I don't know what he got planned, but yo, he needs to be watched. And speaking of the devil, man, after Deku gives hope to Shige because others gave hope to him and crumbles down his hatred, Hitler himself decides to kick in his memories and come back to defy logic with his weak ass entrance. Even in death, he's still haunting Tomura, bro. Give the boy a break. Damn. He's still out here calling him his Yoichi. Nigga don't even got time to rot in hell after being folded by Bakugo. He still wanna mess things up. He basically confessed to Shigaraki that everything that he's done up until now was in his plans. And as much as I'd like to not admit it, I gotta say, All For One schemes might be on par with Aizen. That's the truth. I mean, you telling me this nigga implemented his own friends and then went ahead to take Oro's quirk as a kid and then transferred the Team version to Shige? Cursed him since birth. This nigga life is terrible, man. And Deku couldn't even do nothing, bro. A massive explosion appeared, and once the smoke cleared, this silhouette already told us enough. It was game over. No overtime for Deku. All For One was back in the game through Tomura's body, and he's somehow still talking about Yoichi. Nigga, it's been like 18 years, let it go. As for Deku, yeah, I was gonna say, yo, punch that nigga like you did in them movies, but let's just say he won't be able to do them state smashes for a long while. Or maybe never again. Hey, at least he still got them kicks though, right? Yo, times like these, you just gotta recite a prayer for hope. There's nothing Deku can do here. Where's Ox, bird looking us when you need him? He would have saved us. Ox would have packed All For One right there. You know what? Let me start, bro. But just as All For One was about to send our MC to the afterlife, Zero, Sato, and Ojiro come in and save him right on time. They don't send the free washketeers, but hey, let me chill. They got a hit in though, right? Like that's good. And Aizawa came along whilst bringing everyone else and Mineta, I guess, to help Deku out. And to put the cherry on top, Eri broke her own horn, which Aizawa used to remind Deku for 3 minutes. Seeing this specific moment genuinely had me in awe, dude. Like, Eri has grown so much since the overall arc. Mirio will be so proud, man. Deku gets back on his feet full of hope, ready to kill All For One. And I'm ready too, like I'm tired of this nigga. He just refuses to die, bro. He's like a damn cockroach. And I want to see his body crumble, like no atoms or molecules left. I need visual proof of him departing this world. Might even take a trip to hell to see if this nigga made it there, because we are not letting this monstrosity live any longer, bro. I don't know, bro. Like that shit got me so mad, I might just pop in the fight and kill him myself. If I get a quirk somehow. I just hope I don't get some lame shit like Mineta, bro.